Don, thanks. We are here with, he's the architect. He's going to hate that I say that, but, I mean, it's R.C. Buford. 5 championships for San Antonio in your wildest dreams. I know you guys compete every year. This is the goal. But if you can kind of go back in time, would you have ever dreamed that you guys have done this 5 times?
Well, from 07 to today has been a long journey, and there were a lot of times during that time that I think people counted us out. But, you know, Manu, Tim, Tony, those guys never gave up, and they got one of the greatest coaches to ever coach the game in any sport. So,
your relationship with him, with Pop, is. Can you describe that? I mean, is it a brother relationship? I know you guys preach this whole family deal, but for you to do this and to win, but to win with him, alongside him, together, can you put into words what this is meaning for you?
No. It's an honor for all of us to be a part of this program. And, you know, 20 years ago we came back together, and, you know, he had a vision, and it was an easy vision to believe in. And then, you know, we had great players that set a really high bar for all of us to perform, and the gratitude to live up to the expectations that David and Avery and Sean started, and then Tim and Manu and Tony and Danny and Steve and Terry and all the people that came afterwards. It makes this journey unbelievable.
I said to you off camera, I said you were asked in an interview yesterday if this was built, a foundation laid in '97 when you guys won the lottery and got Tim, and your answer was no, it started in '87 when we got David. What did that late '80s, early '90s mean 25 years later?
You know, what did it mean? David set an incredibly high bar for all of us, from a character standpoint, from the city, the relationship he had with the city of San Antonio, and it allowed us all to be successful.
You said just a moment ago, hey, after '07, a lot of people counted us out. The competitor and you and Pop and Tim and Tony and Manu, how much did that either hurt or just kind of drive everything?
You know, the relationship you have with these guys is what drives it. Nobody's really ever been concerned about what other people have said. It's that group that's inside that locker room, and the commitment that they put together has allowed us all, you know, to build from that. And we've had a lot of new blood that entered our program since then that culminated in tonight.
Last question. You guys have reinvented this franchise a couple of different times with key role players, but you've always had this philosophy of they've got to be good people before. That's first and foremost. When people in San Antonio, Spurs fans, come to you and they say thank you for not only winning, but more than anything, thank you for being a classy organization, as a guy who puts this together year in and year out, what does that mean for you?
You know, it means an incredible responsibility and commitment from our fans and the relationship they have with our players, and from the relationship our players have with our fans. And I'm proud of what our guys stand for, not only what they've accomplished, but what they stand for.
Happy Father's Day.
Thanks.
Yeah, NBA champion 5 times over. Don, back to you.